sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Toledo is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout those Rockets fans will remember for some time. They're up by 21 over Bowling Green. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Off play action. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Red pass, it's complete. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Iowa!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Now on the option. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker, and it'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he showed you the arm talent on the throw.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing.
Fires toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Quickly to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to break down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Now the pitch. Turns it on in midfield. Strikes the blow. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got it set up on the outside. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Trying to get to it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they take it in for 6 more points. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 72 yards, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Quick step and go. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Got his man. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up second down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. Bulls his way forward. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking for the score. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got... but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Pulls and fires complete. At the 20, he's got space. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
He'll pitch it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Pulls it and fires to the left. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
And the Red Wolves will line it up on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab. It's Adkins.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Unloads quickly. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Wants to pass. Getting some heat. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
34, Iowa, 33.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right?
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Throws to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Running with power. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown. And more importantly,
and the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try.
The score, Iowa 39, Arkansas State 34.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
no doubt, use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Crosses to 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The offense comes out needing a score here, down 1 possession. The pull and throw off the RPO. Open space at the 25. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move, trying to get the late score. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Let's go. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Trying to find his man on first down. It's caught. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Timeout, Iowa.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Handoff to the lone back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And this to lock things up late. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And it's right down the boulevard. And in the final seconds, guys, they find a way to get it tied.
Wow, and with that field goal with so little time left here in the game, it looks like this thing's going to OT. You have to give that young guy so much credit. He had the weight of the world on his shoulders, and he's able to knock it through. We've still got some football left here, fellas.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Ready? Lasso!
Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They jump on top here in OT.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile and stuff them on 1st down and 2nd down. They go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Going up top on 1st down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He makes the connection. Got some room, entered to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Iowa! They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Hawkeyes are threatening in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll do it himself. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Pressure coming. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Iowa, 55. Arkansas State, 49.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 throwing play. Second down coming up.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's now 3rd down.
They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On 3rd down, going up top. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Incomplete. Now, a 4th down.
One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab. It's Adkins. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's the Red Wolves.
1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Arkansas State! And they answered the bell and responded with a score of their own.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I got to go for 2. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.